Hello friends, I hope you are doing great. So today we will discuss about the concept of Z-index in CSS. So first of all, we start with the basic definition, which is Z-index in CSS control the stacking order of elements along the Z-axis, which is the imaginary line perpendicular to the screen. So elements with higher Z-index value appear in front of those with lower values. So here we have an example by which we can understand the concept clearly. So you can see that here we have two divs with the class box1 and box2, and here we have some type of styling in box1 and box2. So box1 have width, height and background color which is red, and position absolute, top left and Z index value is 1. Just like that we have in box 2 with height background color. In this particular section we have background color blue and position absolute, top left, dimensions and Z index value is 2. So you can see that Z index value of box 2 is higher than box 1. So in result you can see that our box 2 is overlapping the box 1 just because box 2 have higher Z index value. So that's how we can work with Z index in CSS. So here we have the explanation, which is box 1 which background color is red has index value of 1 and box 2 index value is 2. So that's why box 2 is overlapping the box 1. And here we have some important notes, which is works only with positioned element. So you must have to define position, relative, absolute, whatever you required. So you can see that here we have position in both boxes and CSS styling section. If two elements have the same Z index, the one appearing later in the HTML will overlap. So parent element can create a new stacking context. Example, when you apply position with Z index, opacity less than 1 or transform. So you can see that other CSS property can affect the Z index also. And this is the short interview answer. So in the interview, any interview or any interviewer asks you about this Z index to define what is Z index. So simply you have to answer just like that. The Z index property in CSS determine the stacking order of element. Higher Z index value are displayed in front of lower ones, but it only works on position elements. Stacking context also play a role, meaning an element's Z index is relative to its parent stacking context. So that's how you can answer this particular question in any interview. So that's all for today, and stay tuned for further updates. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.